Greetings everyone. So here's a demo of what our task will be. Okay. The task that we're going to do for our club for today is all about abstract painting. Okay. So we're gonna do abstract painting in a really fun way. So what you need is a canvas, as you can see here. Okay. Some masking tape. And if you have a coloring palette, what I improvise a coloring palette is just an old tarpaulin, some tissue papers or toilet paper, and your acrylic paint. Okay, my acrylic paint is Berkeley. Okay, and of course your water container. Okay, that has water, and your brush. You're only gonna use one brush, so I suggest that you use a really big or thick brush for this. Okay. So what you need to do first on your canvas is to place strips of masking tape around it or in some areas, but do not cover everything. So as you can see, you can add more blocks to that. So just place strips of masking tape. So, okay. And then use your fingers to gently stick it. Okay, don't press too hard. If you press too hard, it will rip off. Okay, you can have as many spaces as you want. Okay, so just place them randomly. Okay, and make sure there are no air pockets in the tape. Okay, that's what's really important. Okay, so it's best that you place it in random, and also you can also add masking tape on the sides. As you can see, there are masking tape on the side, so that when you paint over, it doesn't really go over. Alright? So once you're done, I'm going to show you how do we paint this artwork. The next part of our activity is now painting. Okay? So, of course, we're going to use acrylic paints. Okay? The first thing that you're going to do, your brush, okay? You dip it in water, okay? So once you've dipped it in water, use a tissue paper to wipe off the excess water. Once you've done dipping it, you need to wipe off the excess water. We just want our brush to be moist, right? Just wipe it with tissue paper. Okay, now is that we are going to select which colors we want to use. Alright? The idea to this artwork is that we place random colors that are blended on each space. Okay, so for the first space, I'm going to use blue, red, and white. Okay, white is really important. Okay, we use that as an additive for everything. Okay, so what I do, just place it on your palette, or just a little bit first. Okay, I'm not mixing them. I'm going to mix them on the canvas itself. Okay, and a lot of white. That much. So let's start painting. Okay, for the first part, I would like this area to be painted. So I'm going to use a little bit of red. Okay. Just paint it red. It's okay. Okay. You can add a little bit more. Okay. And then I'm going to add white. Why? Because I want to blend the colors. And I want it to change as well. Okay. Then I can add my blues. Right? Okay. So, as you can see, I am wiping excess paint. I am not dipping it on the water container. I'm just wiping. Right. So as I was saying, okay, just continue painting all of the spaces. Okay? If you want to blend the colors together, use white to blend it. Okay? And do a circular motion like that. And then use red. I want to blend it with red. Wipe the excess color. Okay. I want to use a circular motion. Some areas should be white. Right. So I want to place back my red. So I'm dipping into water and removing excess water. Don't let it soak, okay, too much. Because if you let it soak too much, okay, it will reflect on your canvas. Okay? Okay. Add a little bit more of the tissue, some more of the whites. I want to add more white here. So I want some areas to be lighter. I want to add more red. When you're adding more colors, apply gentle pressure. Okay? You just gently spread it out like that. See? Alright. So I think my color is great already. So I'm coloring these areas in different colors. So for the next few parts of our video, okay, I am going to time lapse it until it's finally finished, right? So as you can see that our painting is done. Okay, so I'm just letting it dry for a bit. Okay, so once it's dry, okay, you can technically remove the tape. So let's try to remove some of the tape to reveal the lines. See that? Whoa! Okay. Okay. So you need to do it gently. Remember, when you're applying the paint, don't put too much water. Okay, remove the excess water from your brush all the time. Okay. So I'm removing the tape now. There you go. Reveal our beautiful painting. Oh. Don't do it like what I'm doing. My hands are still dirty actually. So I'm just removing the tape from the sides. See, I'm removing the tape. Because I don't want my sides to get painted. So I want it to be clearly white. Okay. Then you can remove the individual clips that are placed on your, just follow the tape placement that you have done a while ago, and gently peel off your masking tape. This one as well. There you go. So I'm gently peeling it off, trying to identify which areas that I have placed tape on. Gently, slowly, but surely. Alright. Alright. So there you have it. Our abstract painting using tape, masking tape, and acrylic paint. Okay, so as you can see, there are sometimes like fibers from your brush. Okay, just be gentle in removing those. Okay, as you can see, there are spaces that are really blended together. Okay, so it looks really, really nice. So I hope that you can accomplish this task for our meeting, and I hope you like this video. Alright?